Hello everyone, welcome to Defense Today, and today we're going to discuss about the essentiality and the features of the fighter aircrafts. The newest and advanced fighter aircrafts are so powerful that they help different countries to protect themselves. A powerful aircraft is very essential for a country during war. There are several powerful aircrafts like the FC-31, the F-35, F-15E, Su-57, etc. Currently, the most advanced aircrafts with the latest weapons, powerful engines, stealth capabilities are the 5th-generation fighter aircrafts. Many countries have already started developing the 6th-generation aircrafts with better technologies, but the 4th-generation fighters are still used in most of the air forces around the world. The top 10 best fighter aircrafts in the world are being analyzed by the Air Force Technology on the basis of certain characteristics. The best fighter aircrafts are always powered by the most advanced technology, powerful engines, strong weapon systems, highly integrated computer systems, and other equipments. At the same time, a powerful radar and stealth system helps in detecting enemies properly. A strong stealth system has the capability to avoid enemy detection and remain invisible for as long as possible. Now, we would like to discuss about the top 10 advanced fighter aircrafts. So, let's begin with the Boeing F-15E Strike Eagle. Boeing F-15E Strike Eagle is a multi-role strike fighter aircraft that was previously known as the McDonnell Douglas F-15E Strike Eagle. Now it's the backbone of the U.S. Air Force, as well as many other countries around the world. Nowadays, these aircrafts are developed by Boeing with more advanced technologies. The updated variant of F-15E is the F-15EX. F-15E is the two-seat, all-weather, long-range strike, air and ground attack aircraft. This aircraft is the modified variant of the two-seated F-15B. The back seat of the aircraft is equipped with WSO, or Weapons Systems Officer. These view the radar, thermographic cameras, weapon status, select targets, and for navigation, an electronic moving map is also used. This aircraft carries 750 U.S. gallons, or about 2,800 liters of fuel. The total number of aircrafts built between 1985 and 2001 were 236. According to Boeing, F-15EX is the advanced variant of the F-15E. It has 28% larger payload capability than F-15E, with 2 more weapon stations. We came to know that in early 2021, U.S. approved the sale of F-15EX Strike Eagle to India. Now let's talk about the next top fighter, Sukhoi Su-57. The Sukhoi Su-57 is a single-seat aircraft with twin engines, and it's a stealth multi-role fighter. It was previously known as Pak-Tha and T-50. It's manufactured by Sukhoi, a subsidiary of United Aircraft Corporation that was developed for the Russian Aerospace Forces. Sukhoi Su-57 is the country's first stealth airplane with low radar visibility and 5th-generation aircraft features. It can defend the enemy targets, both in ground and air. The serial production of this aircraft started from 2019. The total number of aircrafts built were 12 as of 2020. On the 29th of January 2010, this aircraft made its first flight. Sukhoi Su-57 is expected to have a service life of up to 35 years. Currently, Russia is developing the fighter with the new Izdalai-30 engine, improved mission systems, with reliability and maintenance enhancements to make it more advanced and deadlier in the air. The advanced and upgraded variant of the base Su-57 would be Su-57M. Su-57M flight testing is planned to begin from 2022. Now, let's look into Chengdu J-20. Chengdu J-20 is the most advanced Chinese fighter jet, having the latest stealth technology. It's also known as Mighty Dragon. Its 5th generation, single-seat, twin-engine stealth aircraft manufactured by Chengdu Aerospace Corporation for the People's Liberation Army Air Force, PLAAF. The aircraft made its first flight on the 11th of January 2011 and was officially unveiled in 2016. The total number of aircrafts were built were 150 as of 2021. The J-20 is designed just like an air superiority fighter, having low jet engine intakes, canard delta configuration, and advanced fly-by-wire or F-by-W system. In January 2021, Chinese media reported that China will replace Russian engines on the J-20 with a type of Chinese engine named as WS-10C. This replacement of engines would reduce China's dependency on Russian engines. After F-22 and F-35, Chengdu J-20 is the world's third operational fifth-generation stealth fighter aircraft. The next fighter is named as Boeing Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. Boeing Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor is an American, single-seat, twin-engine, fifth-generation fighter with extremely advanced tactical technology. It was developed by Lockheed Martin Aeronautics and Boeing Defense, Space and Security for the U.S. Air Force, USAF. Lockheed built most of the airframe and weapons systems, whereas Boeing built the wings, avionics integration, aft fuselage, and training systems. On the 7th of September 1997, the aircraft made its first flight, and on January 2003, it was delivered to Nellis Air Force Base. The total number of aircrafts built were 195. In 2011, its production was stopped due to high cost, but it remained as one of the deadliest fighter jets. Next, we have a look at Eurofighter Typhoon. Eurofighter Typhoon is the fourth-generation, multi-role British fighter jet with European twin-engine and canard delta wing. It was developed by British Aerospace, EA. This aircraft was primarily built as an air superiority fighter. It's a multi-role fighter jet, primarily used by the Royal Air Force, German Air Force, Italian Air Force, and Spanish Air Force. Eurofighter Typhoon made its first flight on the 27th of March 1994. The total number of aircrafts built was 571. The Eurofighter Typhoon is constantly getting upgraded with new and advanced features. Tranche 3 is the latest variant, with greatly improved air-to-air and air-to-ground capability, new electronics, advanced radar, and defense systems. Our next top fighter is the Dassault Rafale. The Rafale is a multi-role fighter aircraft designed and manufactured by a French company named Dassault Aviation. It's being developed for both the French Air Force and the French Navy. It's a twin-engine aircraft with canard delta wing, and it's capable of performing air supremacy interdiction, aerial reconnaissance, in-depth strike, anti-ship strike, ground support. This aircraft was referred to as Omni-Role aircraft by Dassault. The Rafale was ordered by different countries, such as Egyptian Air Force, the Indian Air Force, the Qatar Air Force, the Hellenic Air Force, the Croatian Air Force, and the total number of aircrafts built were 237 as of 2021. Rafale C, single seat, Rafale M, carrier-based single seat, and Rafale B, twin-seat version are the three variants of this aircraft. Now let's get to know more about the top fighters. Our next is Sukhoi Su-35 or Sukhoi Su-27M. Sukhoi Su-35 was designed by the Sukhoi Design Bureau and built by the Komsomolsk-on-Amur aircraft plant. This aircraft is the updated version of the Su-27 fighter. It's powered by AL-31 FM turbofan engines with 4++ generation aircraft technologies. The latest technology made it superior than any other fourth-generation fighters in the world. It's capable of destructing any long and short-range air-to-air missiles and unguided air-to-ground munitions like bombs, rockets, and missiles. Su-27 was developed in between 1987 and 1995. It made its first flight on the 28th of June, 1988. The primary users of this aircraft were Russian Air Force, People's Liberation Army Air Force, and Egyptian Air Force. Our next top fighter in the list is PAC JF-17 Thunder. The PAC JF-17 Thunder is also known as CAC FC-1. Joint Fighter 17 was designated to JF-17 by Pakistan, whereas Fighter China 1 Fierce Dragon was designated FC-1 Xiaolong by China. This is a lightweight, single-engine, fourth-generation, multi-role combat aircraft jointly developed by Chengdu Aircraft Corporation and the Pakistan Aeronautical Complex to replace a few other aircraft. The A-5C, F-7P PG, Mirage 3, Mirage 5 combat aircraft were replaced by JF-17. JF-17 plays multiple roles like ground attack interception, aerial reconnaissance. The aircraft can deploy air-to-air missiles, air-to-surface missiles, including anti-ship missiles. Pakistan Air Force is the primary user of this fighter aircraft. The total number of aircrafts made were 132 as of 2030. JF-17A Block 3 is the newest variant, having the most advanced avionics, helmet-mounted display, new radar, and many other advanced technologies. Now let's talk about Sukhoi Su-30SM. Sukhoi Su-30SM is a multi-role fighter aircraft powered by twin-engine. It was developed by Russia's Sukhoi Aviation Corporation. It's a fourth-generation fighter aircraft, having features like new radar, advanced weapon systems, avionics, and much more. The primary users of this aircraft were the Russian Air Force, Algerian Air Force, Armenian Air Force, Vietnam People's Air Force. This aircraft made its first flight on the 31st of December, 1989. The variants of this aircraft are Sukhoi Su-30MKI, Sukhoi Su-30MKK, Sukhoi Su-30MKM, and many more. The Su-30 has two different branches, KNAAPO and the Irkut Corporation. Both of them works under the Sukhoi Group. Su-30MKK and the Su-30MK2 are manufactured by KNAAPO, and Su-30MKI is manufactured by Irkut Corporation. Now, the last fighter aircraft in our list is the Shenyang FC-31. The Shenyang FC-31 is also known as the J-31 or J-35 aircraft. It's a mid-sized, fifth-generation stealth multi-role fighter with twin engines. It was developed by Shenyang Aircraft Corporation. It's lighter and simpler than many other fifth-generation aircrafts around the world. On the 31st of October 2012, it made its first flight, and on the 12th of November 2014, the J-14 airframe was publicly unveiled. We don't know much about its capabilities since the aircraft is not introduced yet. It might get more updated with the newest technologies in the future. That's all we have for today. We tried to focus on the essentiality and the features of the top aircrafts. We'll soon be back with another video with some interesting information from the world of defense. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your valuable feedback in the comment section. This will help us to improve.